Hey, what's up, everybody? So, getting a lot of questions lately about online content and how do I create good online content? Content that not only will be useful for your patients, but also will get people to actually come in the door. So, the first piece of useful content is the problem. You have to find out what specific problem you're solving, and you have to agitate that problem, right? People need to be problem aware. What problem do they have? And can you create some true substance to that problem? The next thing is, what solution do you provide? Typically, you're the solution for a product, right? Like, an iPhone, right, is the answer to my specific problem for video taking, basically, right? So what solution do you typically provide? So for a physical therapist, a really quick example is back pain, right? What is the problem? I have back pain. I am unable to lift weights. I am unable to walk to the mailbox. I am unable to bend over and pick something up without pain, right? And if you want to go a layer deeper, the specific problem is also, I don't know what to do next. I don't know how to get better. I don't know if I should get an MRI, if I should have surgery, if I should do nothing, if I should keep moving, right? So look a little bit more in depth and try to put yourself in your patient's shoes when you're providing content. Don't use specific medical jargon. Don't start talking about neurological effects. Don't be focused on inward, on yourself. Focus on the patient that you're talking to. So the solution, what solution do you provide? And this solution could be a lot of things. The solutions could be soft tissue work. The solution could be education. The solution could be a discovery visit with you. There's a lot of ways to position that solution. The thing that we typically focus on, and it's the easiest thing to do, is give the solution and what those benefits are, right? If you come in to see me for a discovery visit, that visit is going to give you a very clear diagnosis. That visit is going to give you a list of all the things that you need to do next in order to solve your problem, which may be low back pain, right? It's going to give you a customized plan, right? So you want to list all the benefits there, right? Was uncertain what to do next. That was my problem. The solution is, now I know what to do next. I'm solving that specific problem. And the last thing in the content that you want to put is the results. What results will people get, right? And this can be specific data. 99% of people who come see us are pain-free within 3 to 5 visits, right? The results can be case studies, right? Which could be videos or shots, like screenshots of your Google reviews, things like that, right? So you want to really highlight what results you're getting and what this prospective client, patient, whatever, could expect. What are the results? And really highlight those results, right? It's okay, and this is really, really difficult for PTs, I feel like. It's really, really difficult for them to dig in because we cannot guarantee results, right? We cannot guarantee that somebody is going to have a 100% solution, especially if we don't know their case, right? So I'm not going to say guarantee everything, but you can say most patients do this, right? You can make those assumptions, right? And the bottom line is, most people need to come in for an evaluation anyway, and then you're going to be a better guide them, but you can definitely highlight what results you're going to get. You can definitely guarantee them that they're going to understand what's going on with them a little bit more. You can definitely guarantee them that they're going to have a plan going next. You can definitely guarantee them that you're going to be able to keep them moving and show them what they can do, right? Where most people are going to show them what they can't do. Things like that. So you've got to really dig into what specific problem you are solving. What is the solution and the benefits of those solutions, and then what are the results? What are the results that this person is going to get, right? And if I could sum this up in one common theme, is how is what you do more useful or more valuable than they'll get anywhere else? So as a physical therapist, you could say, well, you're definitely not going to have to get surgery. You're definitely not going to be out 5, 6, 7, whatever surgery costs nowadays. You're definitely not going to be laid up. I'm definitely not going to have to put you under anesthesia, right? Things like that. You want to think about how what you're doing is more valuable or more useful than what they would get otherwise. You want these people to take an action. You want these people to understand how valuable you are. And this goes down to a big theme I feel like we have in profession in general, is that we just don't feel like what we do is very useful. We don't have the confidence in our skill set. Once we get somebody in the door, we're awesome. But as far as just marketing these things, we seem to shy away from it. And I don't want us to do that. You know what happens if we don't start marketing what we do? People don't come and see us. And then people may have an unnecessary surgery. People may actually make their back pain worse because they saw somebody who didn't necessarily understand their problem, right? Or that person may never run or deadlift again. We've seen this so many times in our clinics where people have gone to other areas and they said, hey, like, my doctor told me to never deadlift again. And did that solve their problem? Typically not. Typically they're still in back pain. What do? We slowly integrate them to start bending their back again, telling them it's safe, and all of a sudden now they're back to the activity they love. And what are the secondary effects of things like that? Like how strong and empowered does that patient feel when they leave, and does that bleed into other areas of their life, right? So it's definitely our job as physical therapists, because I know we're passionate about this, to go out in the community, to market ourselves, and tell people that they have this option, right? We're not telling them that we're the only solution. We're not telling them that we are the only answer to your problem. What we're telling them is you have an option. And this option is going to solve this problem and give you this results. Hope that's helpful. Hope you enjoyed my nice little online marketing rant. I want to see thousands of blog posts, millions of videos, all trying to help our patients come see us so we can educate and empower them.